Hello y'all, welcome to I'll Be a Mother Trucker, and this is Michaela, your favorite mother trucker. Anyway, on today's video, what we're going to talk about is a load I have going to Florida and how much it pays and the breakdown on it and how I reach to how much profit I'm making on the overall load as well as for the day. So I'll get back with you right after this. Okay guys, welcome back. Now, anyway, we're going to go over this real quick, and I'm going to tell you how my mind thinks and how I did it. I know, a scary thought, right? Okay, anyway. Okay, so, the trip, it comes into me, first thing I look at is how many miles. The mileage was 1,727. Okay, then I got to think, how much gas am I going to use? And how much is it going to cost, averaging at today's prices at around $3 a gallon. Give a few, take a few. Okay, so I take the 1,727, I divide it by 8, because that's a very conservative estimate. I get around 8.5 to 8.9 a gallon. Okay, but I divide it by 8. I'd rather do a little extra and be surprised at then going, oh, goody, 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 I got more money. Oh, I can do things. Okay, so, I digress, thinking about Gucci and Louis. Okay, so I divide that, and I get 215 gallons. So I'm going to spend, I'm going to have 215 gallons in fuel. I times that times 3, and that comes out to $647 for my fuel cost. So once again, that is dividing 8, saying I'm going to use an average of 8 miles to the gallon, and that came out to 215 gallons. Now you times that times 3, saying that's about what we're paying for gas, and that comes out to 647. Give a few, take a few. Now these are just a down and dirty. Now, so we got our cost for gas being at 647. Next thing I'm looking for is how many days is the trip going to take me? Because there's my next biggest cost. Well, it's actually my largest cost. The cost of my rig, my lease payment. And my lease payment's around $1,400 a week. I divide that to $200 a day. So if the trip's going to take me 5 days. You know, and there's just a lot of wasted time in there. Normally, I will look at a trip like that and say, you got to tighten it up or I can't do it. Unless they're paying me a lot of money. So, 5 days, that comes out $200 a day, comes out to what? $1,000. So, I know so far I have $1,647 in expenses. Then you got to think, we got that little pesky tax. The road tax. Whether if you fill up in a state or not, you're using their highways, and you have to pay so much per mile in a gas tax, whether you gas up in their state or not, right? I call that like shady and mob-like mentality, you know? I mean, I'm not saying, but I'm saying. But I digress with my conspiracy theories. So, anyway, you're paying so much, and also this 10 cents a mile is you're averaging out what your oil changes cost, your belts and stuff like that. So now you go 10 cents times the 1,700, it came out to, I believe, 239. Now you add this all up, my overhead for this trip is $1,819. Now that's my total cost. Now you subtract the $4,143 that they're paying me for the trip. Oh, did I forget that little detail? Nice, right? So, after I subtract that, I turn around, and what I have left for my net is $2,324. Not bad. And I divide that by 5 to see what I'm averaging a day for this trip, and that's $464 a day. So anyway, guys, that is my trip. And the reason the miles didn't, 2 reasons these miles didn't bother me is, one, it's still averaging out to $464 a day. Come on. Right? Okay. Can buy a lot of stuff with that, but I digress. Thinking of things I want. Okay. So, that to me is a win-win. But also, when I started this, I was in a desperate need of a new clock, because, you know, a reset, and you got to do 34 hours in one place to get a 34-hour reset. And there's so much room in between my first pickup and my O2 that I'm able to get my 34-hour reset. So, and I mean, I'll have to bust butt when I get my clock back. I mean, I'm going to really have to bust some hiney to get there. But, like I said, double-edged sword. I mean, that's a win-win to me. I get a 34-hour reset, and I'm making $400 something a day sitting here on my butt. I love just sitting on my hiney and making money. Hello. Now I know how a hooker feels laying on her back, because I'm laying in bed making money, except for I don't have to put up with that. So anyway, I digress. Sorry. So anyway, you guys, that's my video for the day. And please preach love, kindness, and understanding instead of hatred, bigotry, and exclusion. Practice inclusion instead. Okay, stay lovely until the next time, all my little mother truckers. Bye-bye.